A long, long time ago, in a kingdom far away, there lived a gentle dragon in a city by the bay. Dragonfellow was his name, blue scales and breath of fire, a golden heart within his chest, and the finest dragon attire. Now in this magic kingdom, the dragons all had wings, except for Dragonfellow. And the cruelest of all things was every day the other dragons played games in the sky, while Dragonfellow watched from earth, and sometimes he would cry. They sang, "Fly, Dragonfellow, high up in the sky, play dragon games and float above like a fire-breathing butterfly. Oh, fly, Dragonfellow, and feel the joy it brings." But Dragonfellow could not fly, alas, he had no wings. Oh, Dragonfellow could not fly, alas, he had no wings. One day all his dragon friends swooped back down to earth to cheer up Dragonfellow with a little dragon mirth. They told a tale of dragonsmiths just beyond the bay, who specialized in dragon wings and fancy things for pay. So Dragonfellow packed a lunch and quickly he set sail. Across the bay he floated in a great big cockle shell. His friends had rigged a makeshift sail, a patchwork dragon quilt. Then all those dragons blew at once, and there did his sail wilt. Now when he reached the other shore, he spied a little man, pointing to a sign which read, "Catch all that you can of gossamers and whippoorwills, and bring them straight away to the handy dragonsmiths who live beyond the bay." So Dragonfellow grabbed a net, and soon he filled it full of gossamers and whippoorwills and one poor lost seagull. Then up a hill he toted them straight to the dragonsmiths, whom until now had only been ancient dragon myths. Into a cluttered workshop he brought his flying herds, Dragonfellow's daily catch of butterflies and birds. He saw such grand creations hanging on the wall, like dragon wings and fancy things, but then he heard sad bird calls. The dragonsmith said, "Give to us all your living things, and we will kill them to create a pair of dragon wings." But when Dragonfellow realized that the living things must die, his eyes welled up with dragon tears. With a broken heart he cried. They sang, "Cry, Dragonfellow, so loud the whole world hears. Your broken heart is sinking in a pool of dragon tears. Oh, cry, Dragonfellow, and feel the pain it brings, when other living things must die to give a dragon wings. When other living things must die to give a dragon wings." The dragonsmiths were so upset with such a bleeding heart, they swore they'd find another way to fashion dragon art. With honeycomb and beeswax they crafted lightweight wings, and then covered them with contributions from the living things. Each whippoorwill one feather, each gossamer some dust, on the least they could contribute to a dragon they could trust. And when the shop fell silent, he wore the grandest wings. And then Dragonfellow waved goodbye to the smiths and the living things. So fast fast across the water, our happy dragon flew, joining in the dragon games in a sky of crystal blue. The moral of this story is simple yet so true. Just listen to your heart, my child, and you'll know what to do. They sang, fly, dragon fellow, high up in the sky. Play dragon games and float above like a fire-breathing butterfly. Oh, fly, dragon fellow, and feel the joy it brings. Dragon fellow's golden heart has earned him dragon wings. Oh, dragon fellow's golden heart has earned him dragon